Good afternoon, everyone. Today, we have a very special guest with us, one of the rising stars in the world of cricket. Please welcome Rajesh Singh. Rajesh, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
Rajesh, you've had an impressive season so far. How does it feel to be recognized as one of the promising players in the league?
It feels amazing. It's always been a dream to play at this level, and receiving recognition for my performance is very encouraging. It motivates me to work even harder.
That's great to hear. Let's start with some fun questions. What's your favorite cricketing moment of all time?
That's a tough one. There have been so many memorable moments, but if I had to pick one, it would be the 2011 World Cup final. Watching India win the World Cup at home was unforgettable. It inspired me to pursue cricket seriously.
I'm sure that was a defining moment for many young cricketers in India. Who has been your biggest inspiration in cricket?
Without a doubt, Sachin Tendulkar. His dedication, discipline, and passion for the game are unparalleled. I've always looked up to him, not just for his records but also for the way he carries himself on and off the field.
Sachin is indeed a legend. Moving on, what do you do when you're not playing cricket? Any hobbies?
I enjoy playing video games, reading books, and spending time with my family and friends. I also love cooking, which helps me relax and unwind after a long day of training.
That's interesting. What kind of books do you like to read?
I mostly read autobiographies and motivational books. They give me insights into the lives of successful people and how they overcame challenges. Recently, I've been reading Open by Andre Agassi, which is very inspiring.
A great choice. Now, let's get into some cricket-specific questions. How do you manage pressure on the field, especially in high-stakes matches?
Managing pressure is crucial in cricket. Over the years, I've developed a routine that helps me stay calm and focused. I practice meditation and breathing exercises regularly, which help me stay composed during intense moments. Additionally, I always try to break down the game into smaller parts and focus on one ball at a time, rather than getting overwhelmed by the bigger picture.
Meditation and breathing exercises sound like effective techniques. Can you give us an example of a high-pressure situation you faced and how you dealt with it?
Sure. During a crucial match last season, we needed 15 runs off the last over to win. I was on strike, and the pressure was immense. I took a deep breath, cleared my mind, and focused on each ball. I reminded myself of all the hard work I had put in and trusted my abilities. Thankfully, I managed to hit a few boundaries, and we won the match. Staying calm and focusing on the process rather than the outcome made all the difference.
That's impressive. It must have been an exhilarating experience. Speaking of hard work, what does your training routine look like?
My training routine is quite rigorous. It involves a mix of physical fitness, skill development, and mental conditioning. I start my day with a gym session focused on strength and conditioning. After that, I head to the nets for batting and bowling practice. In the evenings, I work on my fielding skills. Apart from physical training, I also spend time analyzing my performances and studying the opposition. It's important to have a holistic approach to training.
It sounds like you have a well-rounded approach. How do you balance your personal life with such a demanding schedule?
Balancing personal life and a demanding career is challenging, but it's essential. I make sure to allocate time for my family and friends, as their support keeps me grounded. It's all about managing time effectively and ensuring that I have moments to relax and recharge.
That's a wise approach. Now, let's talk a bit about your efforts to improve your English. I've noticed you're becoming more comfortable in interviews. How are you working on your English fluency?
Thank you for noticing. Improving my English has been a personal goal. I've been taking English classes and practicing regularly. I watch a lot of English movies and TV shows, and I try to speak in English as much as possible with my teammates and friends. It's a continuous learning process, but I'm getting better every day.
That's wonderful to hear. Since you're working on your English, would you mind if I ask you some more complex questions in English?
Of course, go ahead. I'm ready for the challenge.
Excellent. Let's dive deeper into some cricketing strategies. How do you prepare mentally and tactically for facing different types of bowlers?
Preparing to face different types of bowlers involves a lot of analysis and practice. Mentally, I visualize myself facing different bowlers and scenarios. Tactically, I study their bowling patterns, strengths, and weaknesses. I watch a lot of match footage and take notes. During practice, I simulate various types of deliveries and situations, so I'm better prepared when I face them in a match. It's about combining mental preparation with practical drills.
Visualization is a powerful tool. Can you share a specific instance where your preparation paid off against a particular bowler?
Sure. Last season, we were playing against a team with a very skilled leg spinner. He had a reputation for taking wickets with his googlas. I spent a lot of time studying his variations and practicing against similar deliveries in the nets. During the match, I was able to read his googlas better and played some effective shots against him. My preparation helped me stay one step ahead and perform well under pressure.
That's a great example. How do you handle setbacks, like getting out for a low score or losing a crucial match?
Setbacks are part of the game, and it's important to handle them constructively. After a poor performance, I review what went wrong and what I can improve. I talk to my coaches and mentors to get their perspective. It's essential not to dwell on the negatives but to learn from them and move forward. Maintaining a positive mindset and focusing on the next opportunity is key.
It's clear that you have a strong mental game. Now, let's switch gears a bit. How do you maintain physical fitness and prevent injuries, given the demanding nature of cricket?
Maintaining physical fitness is crucial in cricket. My fitness routine includes strength training, cardio, flexibility exercises, and specific drills to enhance my agility and endurance. I work closely with our team's fitness coach to ensure I'm in top shape. Injury prevention is also a priority, so I pay attention to proper warm-ups, cool-downs, and recovery protocols. Regular physiotherapy and massages help keep my muscles and joints healthy.
That's a comprehensive approach. How do you stay motivated during long and demanding seasons?
Staying motivated requires setting short-term and long-term goals. I remind myself of my passion for the game and my dreams of achieving greater heights in cricket. I also find motivation in my teammates and the support from fans. Celebrating small victories and milestones keeps the journey exciting and fulfilling.
Motivation is indeed essential. How do you keep your team spirit high, especially during challenging times?
Team spirit is vital for success. We have regular team meetings and bonding activities to build camaraderie. Open communication and supporting each other on and off the field create a positive environment. During challenging times, we focus on staying united and encouraging one another. A strong team spirit helps us overcome obstacles together.
That's a great approach to team dynamics. Now, back to English. What specific challenges have you faced while learning the language, and how have you overcome them?
One of the biggest challenges has been gaining confidence in speaking. Initially, I was hesitant and afraid of making mistakes. But I realized that making mistakes is part of the learning process. Practicing regularly and receiving constructive feedback from my English teacher and friends have been very helpful. Another challenge is understanding different accents, but watching English media and practicing listening have improved my comprehension skills.
Confidence is key. How has learning English impacted your cricketing career and personal life?
Learning English has had a positive impact on both my career and personal life. It has made communication with international teammates and coaches much easier. It has also boosted my confidence during interviews and public speaking events. Personally, it has opened up more opportunities for me to connect with a diverse group of people and learn from different cultures.
That's fantastic to hear. What advice would you give to other athletes who are trying to improve their language skills while managing their sports careers?
My advice would be to make language learning a part of your daily routine. Consistent practice is crucial. Don't be afraid to make mistakes.
Thank you for your time. I wish you all the very best for your future.
You're welcome. Bye for now.